It isn't every day that the head of the FBI personally announces a big drug bust, but FBI Director William Webster personally announced this one, the seizure in New York City of more than 20 pounds of heroin and 13 suspects. What made this different, says Webster, is who the 13 are. He says they are members of mob families, and that it's the first connection the government has been able to make between the mob and drug dealers.
Operation Green Ice was initiated by the Drug Enforcement Administration more than 2 years ago. It was conducted with the cooperation of the U.S. Marshal Service, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, national police agencies in 8 countries, and other federal, state, and local authorities throughout the United States. This offensive against the Cali cartel included the arrests of hundreds of individuals and the seizure of millions of dollars in cash and property. It's indeed a high watermark in international cooperation against the drug cartels. Operation Green Ice should send a very strong message that as innovative international law enforcement moves forward, the world for the merchants who profit from the illicit drug trade offers fewer and fewer safe havens.
Back now from Los Angeles. U.S. and Italian authorities say that they have landed a 1-2 punch against the Colombian drug cartel and its allies in the Sicilian organized crime mob. Operation Green Ice, as it's called, was aimed against the drug traffickers' financial network. Our law correspondent Rita Braver has a report.
He is Rodrigo Palana. She is Sylvia Velez. Both are alleged top drug money managers for the Cali Colombian cocaine cartel, lured to San Diego in a Drug Enforcement Administration sting. In all, more than 150 alleged drug money launderers were arrested in the past few days. More than $44 million seized in cities across North and South America and Europe.
We've dealt a very serious blow to the ability of the Cali cartel to be able to move its money, which is its lifeblood.
The undercover operation started 2 years ago with this San Diego leather shop where DEA agents posing as money launderers were hired by the Cali cartel. The cartel was so pleased that it soon asked the DEA team to expand operations into 6 other U.S. cities, Canada, the Caribbean, and then to Europe. For 2 years, DEA witnessed and documented the Cali cartel financial network, including its close ties with the violent Sicilian mafia.
What we have done is put a smart bomb, if you will, down the smokestack of the financial part of the Cali cartel's operations.
There were also raids today on Cali cartel headquarters, but law enforcement officials admit that so far they've been unable to nail top Cali kingpins. And there were also questions about whether this operation really matters. In the past, the administration has announced other huge drug money laundering operations, yet cocaine and the violence it brings are still everywhere in America.
Well, I think when you've taken off and arrested well over 100 of the money movers and money launderers of the Cali cartel in the U.S. and worldwide, that's going to have an impact.
No one was willing to predict exactly what that impact will be, but officials say at the very least they have made it harder for the Cali cartel to do business around the world. Rita Braver, CBS News, Washington.